Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm with one of the cars that I wish I can own one day, and not, to be honest, not the petrol or diesel engine. I wish to own the same car in an electric version. And guys, this is the new BMW 4 Series M440i Gran Coupé. If you know, BMW come out with the BMW i4 that it's kind of the same shape, the same design, but it's electric version. I don't have the car yet for review, but I will have it soon, and that will be really interesting because it's a great competitor for Tesla Model 3, for example, and that will be really interesting, and in the future I'm looking forward to it. But for the moment, when it comes to petrol engine, this car, it's a beast. I mean, the M440i from BMW, this Gran Coupé, the design, the interior, the dynamics, the driving dynamics is just blowing my mind, and I will have a separate video with the test drive. If you want to see the video with the same car with test drive, guys, I will leave the link in the description, and also subscribe to the channel to see the notification when that video will come out, because in this video it's all about review. I will review the car, interior, exterior. I will explain you every single feature in the car, the material quality, the space, the exterior, the design, the technology, everything in this video. Now, before we go forward, guys, let's start with technical detail. And I want to tell you that this new BMW M440i Gran Coupé come with a 3-liter petrol engine, 6 cylinders in line. Also, the power of the car, 374 horsepower, 500 newton meters. It's an all-wheel drive, X-drive, and it comes combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission. In this combination, it's a beast. I mean, one of the best sporty car on the market, in my opinion. And BMW make, in terms of sportiness, BMW for sure, I think they are the best, in my opinion. They are really good when it comes to driving dynamics. Anyway, the consumption of the car, VLTP combined 8 liters. The range of the car, 737 kilometers you can do with the fuel tank. The fuel tank capacity, 59 liters. CO2 emission, 182 grams. The top speed of the car, 250 kilometers per hour. 0 to 104.7 seconds. Also, if you're interested in ground clearance, 14 centimeters. And the car comes, of course, with ventilated brake discs on the front, ventilated brake discs on the rear. Also, we have some blue beautiful calipers, brake calipers. I will show you later when we go outside. Also, the car comes with standard 18-inch, but we have the optional 19-inch rims. I will show you also the price. The turning radius of the car, 12 meters, and the boot capacity, 470 liters. The trunk, it's incredible. We have the hatchback here, and I will show you later. It's just super practical. If you fold down the seats, you will have 1,290 liters. Also, the car comes with independent McPherson suspension, coil spring with anti-roll bar in the front. On the rear, we have Multilink independent suspension, coil spring with anti-roll bar. Those are the most important information. Now, before we go forward, I want to tell you that I'm in Switzerland. If you are in Switzerland or around Switzerland, guys, check out Autofake. I will leave the link in the description. Here in Solothurn, you will see the price. You can test drive, you can buy the car, you can see the car. Also, tell them you see my video, you come from me, and you will get a nice discount. Anyway, the car have already a discount. So when it comes to price, guys, the basis price of the car start at 81,700 francs. But of course, when you buy a BMW at this price, you want to add some extra options. For example, of course, you want the technology package that come in price at 5,500, around there. Then you want the 19-inch rims that look phenomenal on the car, 1,390 francs. Then you want these seats, Vernasca seats, leather, that are amazing. I mean, those seats are just incredible, guys, and you will have to pay 2,320 francs. And then if you want the carbon fiber interior here, I will show you later, on the center console, you will have to pay 700 francs. And of course, Harman Kardon speakers, 660 francs. I think this is the best option in terms of price quality, that you should really get it. And then of course, you have the parking assist plus, you have the heating steering wheel, 340, you have the comfort package, 2000. And if you want this beautiful color, this is Brooklyn gray metallic color, 1,290 francs. The weight of the car, by the way, 2,011 kilograms, if you're interested in that. And I think I give you almost all the information, guys. I don't think I miss something. So before we go forward, don't forget to subscribe to see the test drive. I will have a separate video with the test drive. Now let's go outside, let's talk a little bit about the exterior design, then we will go inside, and in the end we will make the conclusion. So yeah, let's go guys. All right guys, first of all let's start with the key. This is the key, classic, I should say classic key from BMW. I like it very much. It's very light, it's very nice. I don't know why they should change it. It's one of the nicest key, and also it's very light. What you can do with the key, of course, you can open the trunk. It comes with an automatic lift gate, and it's the hatchback, guys. It's super practical. I love it. We will talk about that a little bit later. Also, you can close the trunk from here by pressing the button for a few seconds, and you can see the trunk is closed. Other than that, you can lock the car, of course, from here, and you can unlock the car. But not only that, the great thing is that the car comes with keyless entrance, and you can lock and unlock the car by having your hands here or opening directly. We will talk a little bit later also about the handles that are new on this BMW. Also, the nicest thing, when you turn on the car, look at this guys, you will have also a nice play on the lights. I like that. It looks really fancy, really nice. Anyway, let me turn on the lights and then we will talk a little bit about the exterior. All right guys, I just turned on the lights. I will talk a little bit also about the lights, but first of all, let me show you the exterior design of the car. So as I said in the beginning, it's one of my favorite car in terms of design, in terms of look. BMW, as we all know, they make one of the most beautiful cars in terms of exterior design. With the interior, we can discuss a little bit more about that, but when it comes to exterior design, BMW, it's a beast. Also when it comes from about dynamics and the driving feeling and sporty driving, I also think that BMW, they are the best. I don't know why, but the cars feel incredible on the road. Anyway, the design of the car, it's super nice, super sleek, great aerodynamic, and also we will see that BMW come with some elements, really interesting elements that they add to the car, and it's just gorgeous. Anyway, beautiful design. As you know, it's the Gran Coupé. You can see the back of the car. It's really interesting the way they design it there, and also we have 4 doors, that it's super practical, and a hatchback trunk. So from this point of view, it's gorgeous. Anyway, the design, it's fabulous. And I know many people complain about this front grille, but I love it. I don't know why, but I like very much the front grille of the BMW. It looks unique. It's something new. It's something unique. Look at this. It's super aggressive look. It's like from Mortal Kombat. If you know Mortal Kombat, guys, Sub-Zero. The front, I don't know why, I feel like send me with my mind on this area. Anyway, look at the hood, aggressive lines, really beautiful. Also the lines with the BMW logo in the middle look beautiful. The front grille here with some kind of chrome here insertion, and we have these big air intakes. Also it comes with some pedals that are closed right now because it's cold outside, but in the summer, in the hot, when the engine is hot, they will open, they will leave more air to go to the engine to cool down. You can see down here the same pedals are open right now. Usually they stay closed, but if the engine is so hot, they will open. So really interesting, and this is all automated, so the car will do this by itself, depend on the sensors, but really beautiful the way they design it. Down here we have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. It's right there down. Also the car comes with a 360 degrees cameras. You can see the front camera, it's here located on the grille. Also here we have some glossy black plastic, and we have some air intakes here on the side that allow the air to go around the car. That help a lot the aerodynamic of the car, and also the consumption. And those elements that I told you before are just fabulous for a sporty car. Also the ground clearance, it's quite low, 14 centimeters, that allow the car to have a perfect stability on the road. Now if we talk about the front part, we have the laser LED lights from BMW, the latest technology, the best lights on the market that BMW come with. They look fabulous. Also the turning signals, the daylight, the high beam, the low beam, everything, it's LED, and it's fabulous. Not only that it looks good, but it's very helpful in the nighttime when you are driving on the road. On the windshield right here we have the cameras the sensors for light and for raining, and also the camera that can read the traffic speed limit, and also those camera help to the adaptive cruise control and all that safety features. We can see immediately here the M badge that tell you it's a different car, and then we have some kind of sporty aerodynamic elements right here, and I love the fact that this is real this time. Not many cars have it real. You can see the air will go inside here, and then it will go outside around here and around the car, and that helps the aerodynamic of the car a lot. Another element that I like is the fact that this wing here is not like in the other cars until down here. It's somehow split in this area. So for example, if the wheel will throw a lot of stones in this area, you don't get rust in time, because you can change only this part. It will go down here to the skirt of the car, and it will end up in the back. So you can change only the down part, and then you have a brand new car. So that means the car will last longer, and it's much more intelligent made, in my opinion. And also, by the way, the skirt of the car down here look just fabulous with those glossy plastic here under the doors. It's phenomenal. What do you think, guys? Look at this. Look at it from the side. It looks really beautiful. So nice design. Great job, BMW. In terms of design, it's, in my opinion, it's just fabulous. Talking about the rims, we have 19-inch rims, also Michelin tires. The rims are optional, you have to pay extra for them, and they look super nice. Also, we have blue brake calipers, 2 pistons. Actually, I think, yeah, 2 pistons here in the front, ventilated brake discs. Huge brake discs in the front. They fit super nice. In the back, ventilated brake discs, as I tell you before. Also, we have kind of a blue brake caliper in the back. Here we have the tank on the right side, petrol tank. Those are the new handles from BMW, much nicer, much better for the aerodynamic of the car. So finally, we have something new, and I think BMW, they will use more and more in the future. Also, it's very simple to use. Just put your hands here and just open it like that. Close it, super nice. It works really easy. The mirrors, of course, we have the turning signal in the mirror, and we have these beautiful mirrors that BMW use it also on the 3 Series and also on the new sporty cars, and it looks nice. It's also unique and nice, glossy plastic, beautiful design. We have the camera here for 360 degrees camera, blind spot technology, big mirrors, great visibility, and the mirrors are one of my favorite part on the car. I like the fact that you have this glossy plastic, the new trend around the windows everywhere, glossy black plastic even down here. Lovely. And if you see the transition between the windows and the pillar here, it's wonderful. It's much better than on my Tesla Model 3, because there it's also frameless windows, but they really do a great job. If you look here, really great job. So love it from this point of view. Very good quality. They put a lot of work on the car, and you can see that everywhere. Of course, I will show you later also the glass roof and the radio antenna. Look how interesting it is. Look at the design of the radio antenna, how nice it is. Then look how nice it's coming here in the back. This tinted window look beautiful. The roof spoiler in the back, lovely back design. So let's talk a little bit about the lights in the back here. We have full LED lights. You can see the new design signature from BMW, turning signals, everything LED light. Looks super nice. Also has a nice sporty design. Even the fog lamps are LED. You can see it here. Beautiful. I think you already see it on my other reviews with the 3 Series or 4 Series. But yeah, fabulous. Even the lights here on the number plate, we have LED lights. You have the badge, BMW badge, and inside the badge you have the reverse camera right here, if you're wondering where it is. You have the X-Drive, so you know it's a 4-wheel drive, and then you have the M440i on the right side, so you know which car it is. Going down to the bumper, 6 sensors, by the way, 6 sensors in the front as well for parking and for those safety technologies. You have again this glossy plastic, some light reflectors, some nice elements, sporty elements on the side. Then you have the air diffuser that it's fake, but it looks lovely. And then you have 2 exhaust pipes, real 2 big huge exhaust pipes on the both sides. You can see there, lovely design also in the back. Super nice, guys. I really like this car. This is my favorite 4 Series, the Gran Coupe. Let's go inside. Let me turn off the light and let's go to the engine bay. I love the fact that you have to pull it 2 times on the BMW and then you don't have to do anything. I mean, you pull it 2 times from the interior and then you do like that. How easy is that? And you have an automatic liftgate in the front. This is the engine. Of course, insulation up here, insulation inside behind the engine there. Also, something that I notice when I drive the car is that you don't feel so many vibration. It's almost like an electric car. I don't know how they do that, but it's incredible. A lot of space here for the engine, and you have the M Performance 3-liter 6 cylinders in line. Beautiful design even here. Even the badge from BMW look high quality. Also, you have those rackets here, those bars that hold together from vibration and for a better performance on the road, handlings and stuff like that. So they put a lot of work here on the engine, on every single piece of the car, I should say. Anyway, lovely, guys, really. All right, guys, let's go in the back now. For a sporty car like this, for a Gran Coupe, look at this, guys. Look at the hatchback trunk here. Look how big is the entrance. It's really big, and you have so much space to put your things here. Also, it's long, it's practical, it's great in my opinion. Also, you have the buttons to close the trunk. You have this protection that will stay fixed there. I love that. And you have another protection here that you can take it out without any problem. I will take it out and I will show you. Also, at the entrance here, you have some plastic, and you have like 15-centimeter deepness, some hooks in every corner, LED lights on the side, good quality also on the side here. Another LED on the right side. You have hooks, you have 12-volt port here, you have storage space on the left, on the right side, and don't expect to have something under here because it's nothing. Of course, it's a 4-wheel drive system, and it's a super coupe car, so don't expect to have so much space because they have to put the electronics somewhere. If you want to fold down the seats, the great part is that you can fold down only the middle part, and I like that very, very much. I think this is super practical. You have to push it down there, and you can carry skis. You can go even to skis or carry long items without any problem, and this is incredible practical in my opinion. Then if you want to fold down the other seats, you have to come here, guys, and press this button and fold it down. It's super easy. Also, the quality, it's incredible. Very good quality here behind the seats. I love that. Let me go on the other side. Also, you can hear the doors quality are also very good when you close them. And here, the same story. Put it down like this, and then you can see the space here, how much. In my opinion, for the size of the car, for the aspiration, sporty aspiration of the car, it's super practical. And it's great that you have a flat floor. Look at this. How cool is that, man? I mean, they think about everything. They think about practicality. They think about sportiness, and I love that. And also the design of the seats, the way they design it, they make it special that you will have a flat floor. You have also some storage space on the legs room left. Of course, the transmission tunnel, it's big. In my opinion, it's super practical. And also this one here, you can get it out super simple, just like that. And you can see how much space you have. Look at this. Super spacious, flat floor. You can put a lot of things here without any problem. So yeah, I hope you get all the information here, guys. I hope you make an idea about the space. It's incredible practical, and also that you can leave it here, for example, and you can carry your things without any problem. Anyway, that's the trunk, that's the space here in the back. Let me put everything back and then we will go inside, guys. Before we go inside, let's talk a little bit about the door. As you see, we have frameless windows also in the front, in the back. On the back door, the design of the door, it's wonderful. In my opinion, the way it looks is just lovely. Look at the speakers design. Look how nice they are designed, and the quality material. You have 2 speakers here, another one, Harman Kardon speakers. Great sound. I recommend you to get this option. Then you have this chrome design here. You have also an LED inserted here. I don't know if you can see it right now, but in the nighttime you can see it. You can change also the colors. You have these handles from BMW, very good quality. I love them. Also on the upper side, you have soft material here high quality. Here you have leather, you can see the stitches, leather here, leather and soft material handle. You have the buttons for the windows, and then you have also plenty of storage space here in the door bands. That's incredible for a sporty car like that. Now, something that I noticed that it's different and it's normal somehow is the entrance in the car is not so big, so don't expect to be a big entrance. It's quite small, but it's okay. Then once you're going inside there, you will see that you have plenty of space, and I will go inside and I will show you how much space it is there. You can see the seats, the leather seats. You can see that even here on the side, I like the fact that they put this leather until the rubber. So how cool is that? I mean, you have these wonderful quality materials here and great comfort here in the back. You have also another speakers here, and on the other side you have high quality leather, beautiful design on the seats. You can see for yourself, and they are super comfy. I know those seats from other models and they are really good. Then you have two Isofix in the back. You can install two child seats here. Of course, you have an armrest with two cup holders. So lovely, and very practical. Now, behind the front seat, you have some plastic, some storage space here, and of course, big transmission tunnel in the middle there. But yeah, let me go inside, guys. It's a small entrance, but once you are inside, you feel much better. If you close the doors, oh yeah. The sound insulation in the car, it's also very good. I drive the car before, and I noticed that you can't hear so much noise from outside, and it's a BMW. What can you expect? You can expect the best from them. Once you're here, guys, as I said before, you feel really comfortable because the seats are really good. The space on my head, I have like 4 fingers up here. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way. 4 fingers. On my legs, I still have plenty of space on my knees. That's great, and I can also stretch my legs under the front seat a little bit. So overall, very good position. The visibility outside, it's great. I have also this small window here, and you have a great visibility, a great position here, great comfort. Also, you have a handle up here, you have a hook. The quality on the roof, it's very good. And I have also some kind of lights here, LED lights. That's nice. I like it also. And then you have the glass roof there. I will show you when we go in the front. Anyway, pretty nice. Also, you can see in the front how are the seats. This is kind of my driving position, a little bit backward, and this one, it's relatively the same there. So you can see that's the space. It's more than enough, at least for me. Maybe for tall people will be a little bit tight, but it's relatively good, guys. It's really good. Now down here you have the climatic system. You can adjust it the way you want it. You have 2 USB-C ports. That's awesome. I mean, great job, BMW. And then you have 2 vents right here. Pretty practical and useful. Now let me go in the middle. If you want to go in the middle, you have this transmission tunnel. Yeah, it's not so easy, but it's okay. It's relatively good. A lot of space on my knees, even here, so no problem in terms of knee space. And on my head, guys, here I have like 1 finger. Yes, this time it's 1 finger, but if I stretch my hand right, stretch my hand left, you can see that even 3 people can sit here for short trips without any problem. So that's really good. And also, it's not so bad here. The quality and the comfort in the middle, it's relatively good. Anyway, we will go in the front, guys, and we will talk about the things in the front as well. The dashboard design, it's somehow classic for BMW, and they share somehow the design also with 3 Series and all other 4 Series. But I like it. It's sporty, it's normal, it's modern, and yeah. Anyway, let's go in the front, guys. Let's talk about the things in the front. All right, guys, here in the front, the same story, frameless window. This time we have the Harman Kardon speaker up here. Then we have another speaker here in the middle. Down here you have some storage space, relatively big. You have the button to open the trunk automatically. You have leather here in this area, leather here. and here of course leather, high quality, super soft and high quality material. And then you have of course this ambient light LED bar here. Also you have two positions to save your seats. You have electric adjustable seats, guys, and you have the buttons for the windows, electric windows, and for the mirrors, so you can adjust it and you can fold the mirrors from there. So overall the doors quality, it's high class. I should say I will give it a 10 from 10. Very good quality. Now we have the M logo here, badge on this chrome, look wonderful. Aluminum pedals, lovely pedals. Then going forward you have the controllers for the seats here, electric seats, so you can adjust the seats in every position you want. Even the side support, you can adjust it from here, so you can adjust the side support, you can adjust this front part, you can extend it. High quality material, side support, lovely stitches, and I love it. I mean, I like very much those design. Those seats are super comfy. Now going forward, here you have some storage space where you can put your phone or wherever you want to put it. It's really long and really good space there. Up here, if you go a little bit, you will have all the controllers for the lights. Very simple buttons, physical buttons, so you can control it very easy. You have also this ambient light inserted in the dashboard here, you can see it. And then you have the vents, also classic for BMW. And then you have soft material. Keep in mind, you have soft everywhere on the dash. You have soft material. You have this black glossy plastic design. Close the door. Oh yeah, it feels really nice inside here. In terms of visibility, you can see for yourself lovely visibility around the windows, on the mirrors, huge mirrors. Even here in the middle you have a good visibility. In the back there, I think you can make an idea. It's a small window in the back, it's a coupe, what can you expect, but it's relatively good. You have 360 degrees camera, so you don't have to worry about that. You can see in the back the space one more time. Down here we have the armrest, leather. Of course, you can open this and you have a huge space here. You have an LED light, you have an USB-C port right there where you can charge your phone or whatever you want to do with it. I like also this carbon fiber in the middle here inserted. Look wonderful on the center console. And also you have leather, of course, on the side here. Very good quality almost everywhere. Electronic handbrake, auto hold. You have 3 driving modes, by the way. This is the start engine button. And you can hear the engine when you go in eco mode, guys. The engine is super light. You cannot hear it, you cannot feel any vibration inside here. I put my hand on the steering wheel and it's incredible how cool it is. You have, as I said before, 3 driving modes, and if you go to eco, you will see right here, you can see also on the dashboard, it will change the cockpit. You can go in comfort mode and sport mode, and depending which mode you are, you will change this view, and also you will change a lot of things. By the way, you can also customize it, individualize yourself, and you can choose different. Wait, let me show you. If you go, for example, to sport mode, you can configure it, and you can choose the steering wheel, how you want to respond. You can choose the engine, sport plus sport. You can choose the transmission, how you want to react, and so on. So that's great that you can also individualize yourself. It's awesome. You can change those driving modes from down here. Start stop engine button. From here you have the parking sensors, so if you press this button, you can see that the car comes with 300 with this gorgeous 360 degrees system from BMW, where you can see from different angles, and you can see also the active lines there where you can see when you turn. It's so in real time. I love it. And also you have the 3D dimensional view. Look at it, it's 3D. Look at this, guys. You can choose from which angle you want to see the car. It's just lovely, man. And then you have also the car wash view and the parking view. So yeah, I think you see this before on my channel. Down here you have the camera, all you have to do is press this button and you see a wide angle camera in the back there. And then you have the traction control, you have the controller for the multimedia. Probably already see it on my channel before, where you can control the multimedia from here. Very simple, you don't have to use the touch screen while you're driving. It's much more practical to use it like that. Then you have the stalk for changing the gears. Very simple to change it. The parking button, and then you can see right here it shows you how you can do that. Also you can change it manually if you want to. It's super nice. Anyway, down here, 2 cup holders, an USB 2, and you can charge your phone wireless down there. Awesome. And then you have a 12-volt port here. Really practical. Up here, you have the classic controllers for the multimedia system from BMW that they still want to keep it on the cars. I don't know why, but yeah, it's simple, it's nice. Going up, you have the vents right here with chrome design insertion. You have heated seats, by the way, for you and a passenger. You have the physical buttons here for the climatic system, so you can turn on and off the air the way you want it. It's super simple to use, and I like this little screen there. Also, you have the button here that get you directly to all these intelligent safety features where you can individualize, you can configure this, the front collision, the side collision, the lane departure. Also, you have the lane changing warning, giveaway warning, and all that stuff. You can turn all on, or you can go directly to them by pressing this button here. Super nice. Also, the multimedia system, it's very nice integrated here. So if you go to the driver view, you will see that you have a wonderful view, and it's very easy to access, and also from here. And I love it. Great view on the cockpit, great view on the multimedia system. So from this point of view, it's just perfect. Also, you have the carbon fiber insertion here in the dash. You have soft material everywhere. You have the speaker there. You have the head-up display. I think you can see it right there. Also on the head-up display, you can see the navigation. For example, if you put a destination on the navigation, let me see if I can do that really fast.
Turn right.
You can see also right now on the head-up display, you can see the directions, and also you can see it right here on the cockpit. So it's just wonderful. Really, really useful. Glow box, it's big. In my opinion, it's really big. For the size of the car, it's more than enough. Also, you have some ambient light here inserted in the dash where you can change the colors. I will show you also in the moment. For example, I much more prefer when I'm in a BMW to use this controller here. It's much more easy, and I will show you really fast the multimedia. I still have a lot of video with it. If you want to see it, check out on my channel. I have a separate video with this multimedia system. Here you have the Spotify and all that information from the media. Then you have on the comb the telephone. Here you have the contacts, and you can connect your phone. Then you have the navigation that you probably see it before. It's wonderful. I mean, one of the best navigation, and it's also super responsive, guys. Super responsive. And also BMW add all those tanks, and you know where are the petrol station. Then you go to car. Here on the car are the most important information. For example, the driving information, guys, where you have a lot of information about the car, the journey data, where you see the consumption. Then you have the sport display. You will have a nice G meter and all that, Newton meters, and information about the oil and temperature and stuff like that. Then you have the energy flow. Usually on the electric cars or hybrid cars, you can see here how the energy is flowing. And if I'm not wrong, the car comes also with a mild hybrid with a small battery that help this system. And then vehicle status, here you have all the errors of the car. You will see very simple. Then you go to settings, the most important settings of the car. So here you have all the most important information also about the car, the general settings where you have the language. You can change the language, date, time, units, sound system. Here you have all the bass, balance, equalizer, and all that information about the sound system, the touchpad, the pop-ups, and yeah, you have a lot of settings, guys. I don't want to go too much into detail. I want to show you really fast. Then you have the driving modes. I showed you before. You can individualize from here the driving modes, and you can choose how you like to drive. The exterior lights. Then you have the driver assistance systems. Here are the most important safety features where you can activate and deactivate them from here. Super simple, as you see before as well. Going forward, you have the display here, also the options, the settings from the display, and then you have the doors, vehicle access, interior light, by the way. Here you can choose the brightness of the interior light, the ambient light, and then you can choose also the colors. You have plenty of colors here to choose from. So inside the car, you can choose to have whatever color you want. For example, blue, look really nice in the nighttime. And then the climatic system, you have the settings of the climatic system, a few settings here. You can synchronize, choice here to be synchronize everything, ventilation, temperature, everything. You have here some extra settings, and the key. Anyway, here are the most important settings, guys. The other things are the app, where you have the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay that you can connect it with the car. I have a separate video where I show you how to do that, so check it out on my channel, guys. You will find it there. In terms of cockpit, I love the colors, I love the resolution, I love how big it is and how good you can see from the driver point of view. But when it comes to customizing stuff, you can change only a few things right there on the right side, so you can see information about consumption, Newton meter, G meter, and stuff like that, but you cannot customize it so much. Only thing, when you change the driving mode, it will change also the view there. For example, if you go to eco mode, it will change a little bit, but other than that, I wait to see the new digital cockpit from the new BMW iX or i4, where I see it's much more customizable and much more interesting. The steering wheel, one of my favorite piece of art in this car, the M steering wheel, heated steering wheel. The buttons, the controllers for the cruise control are here, controller for the multimedia here. You have pedals to change the gear manual if you want to. It's a really big steering wheel, guys, and you have a great grip. It's easy to use. You have leather and high quality materials. It's wonderful, and also you can adjust it manually from behind, down here, up, down, left, right, the way you want it. You can adjust it, super simple. Anyway, head-up display also perfect directly on the windscreen, and yeah, overall it's a great high quality car. Even the A-pillar, great quality. Up here you have a microphone, up here you have the mirror with an LED light, up here you have also a light, a wonderful LED light that looks just beautiful, and then you have the controller for the I don't know if you can see it, for the glass roof. You can open the glass roof, look at this, and you can close it, of course, electrically from here. Very practical, very nice, love it. Anyway, guys, that was all. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope it was helpful for you guys. If you want to see the test drive, I will have a separate video, so stay close, guys. Click the subscribe button to see notification when those new video will come out on my channel. As a conclusion, wonderful car, beautiful design, super high quality materials, the comfort is great, the technology is great. BMW know how to make cars, and as I said before, it's one of my favorite sporty car in terms of design, in terms of everything. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful for you. Also, if you have questions, ask me down below, whatever you want. I will answer to you, to all, guys. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to check out our website, sdadancar.com. The rating for the car from 1 to 10 will be 9.8. This is the rating. It's a high rating, but I love the car. I mean, it's wonderful. I know the price is kind of big, but the car, it's super good. Anyway, guys, also check out Autofeker. I will leave the link in the description to the car if you want to test drive, if you want to see it, if you want to buy it. Check them out. Thank you for watching again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you again, guys. Love you all. Stay safe and see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.